Hey guys, Jessica Damu here with another Army Men toy review, and today I'm reviewing Airfix Washington's Army 172 scale model figures series 1. There's 40 pieces in here. Airfix are pretty awesome, nice, detailed soldiers, and these should go along quite nicely with the British Grenadiers I have as well. And both of these were sponsored by trainsandtoysoldiers.com. There's a link for them down below in the more info area, so make sure to check them out. So here we have Washington's Army laid out from Airfix 172 scale model figures, Series 1. I'm actually a fan of 172 scale soldiers. I like them. You can store so many more just because they're that small size. Sometimes you'll be surprised at their detail. Airfix is a prime example. Lots and lots of detail. What's nice is they're made of this really soft, flexible plastic, so if you step on one or whatever, accidentally, lose your balance as you're working on a wargaming table or whatever, and just kind of squish one, he's not going to snap in half. Because I've had some tiny 172 scale soldiers, and you're like, looking at him or something, and you're like, oh, he's just a little bit bent. I'll just straighten, snap, Sometimes with this softer plastic, you can actually make some variants to the sculpt by running it under hot water and bending an arm or something like that. Not that these guys have a lot of arms just kind of loose for you to move, but, they're pretty cool. There's 40 pieces here compared to the 36 pieces of the British Grenadiers. So looks like Washington's got the advantage here. Got several different sculpts. They come in different numbers, though. So we've only got one man on the horse here. And unlike our red British Grenadiers, that red plastic's really hard for the camera to pick up the details, and even for your eyes to see the details. There's something about that red. When things are made out of that color plastic. But the blue really shows it off well, which obviously British Grenadiers are red, Washington's Army is blue. This, if you made the other blue, it just wouldn't really work out the same. The horse is quite nice and detailed. My big complaint, though, is that this plastic, for all of its upsize, it does not glue. So, this horse, I could get like 3 of the feet in, but could never get the 4th one in without others coming out. Fortunately, his pegs are big enough that he more or less stays there, whereas the red horses, not so much. There's no detail in the bottom of this guy. I had expected that there would be, just because, there's just detail all around. It's not so much a complaint, just as an observation. So we got our guy crawling, he's got bayonet. We got some guys carrying a wounded man. I would have liked if there was more than one of these. Several of our guys running forwards into battle. Several laying down. Got 4 of that guy. He's come on a tree that you have to cut loose with a hobby knife. Several guys standing and shooting. Reloading. Got a guy with a sword. You can see there's some nice detail. Got our drummer kneeling and shooting, and leftovers from the Tea Party. It's gonna be a party tonight. Or it could be gunpowder. Either way, maybe there'll be explosions. Overall, I really like these guys. I like the plastic they're made out of. I like the details. I like the flexibility. They're just really nicely detailed. Just the downside is don't expect it to glue with super glue. Hot glue, but hot glue might melt your figures. Well, I hope you enjoyed the review. Make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. I post a new Army Tour review every Friday and sometimes on Wednesdays. Yeah. And make sure to check out Trains and Toy Soldiers, our sponsor, down below. In the more info area just beneath this video, there's a web address for them. I'll see you guys next time.